Ghost Faders.
What you do, world? Good synergy with the good energy. What it do? What it do, man? Let's get it, huh? We got good synergy in here, man. It's been a little minute since we hit the airwaves. But now we bite back at you like hair waves. What's good with it, fam? How y'all living? How y'all feeling?
Greetings, brothers.
There he is. Greetings,
What's the
my
deal?
brother.
Okay, man. Okay, then. I'm glad to see you, brothers, man. What's going on? What's up, Banks?
Hey, man.
Come on, let me
Y'all know
ask.
what
Let me
time
know.
it is.
Okay, I know. I know what time it is. I'm glad y'all here. I'm glad to be here. Let them have it today. Let's let them have it.
I mean, where you want to start?
Man, there's a lot going on in the world, man. I mean, we got several subjects, that we could tackle. You the ring master, man. Go ahead and tell us which way we going. You can't have 7 different directions. You understand? Lead us where we going, bro. We're gonna give you what you want. Ain't no problem.
Oh, look.
Hey, I hear a big echo, man. What's up with the echo? Is that the
Technicals.
people?
Hold on, y'all.
Okay. Don't make me pull the gun out. The people in here again.
Yo.
Yeah, they in here, bruh. They in here, bruh.
Yo.
Yeah. They want some.
They're chasing us.
Go get you some.
Sorry for the inconvenience, y'all. Just give us a second. Two Black, go ahead and spin us some, man. Give us some knowledge, man. I see you in there with the that's the before I go mute. That's the Kanye from Meteor Man.
You know who that is. You know who that is. That's the man that my people is choosing to lead them. This man right here has been selected also by white supremacy. Yay is right. This man right here got on some Sierra Blue contact lenses and support white supremacy. You know who this is, man. This the state of the nation right now. This is how my people is living. They on this bullshit. My feelings is hurt.
Talk about it.
My feelings hurt, man. You know how we go from H. Rap Brown, Angela Davis, Dr. King, and all these people that put their lives on line to this punk ass motherfucker. Like, how we do that? How we do that? This man say he worth $6 billion. He throw that in your face every time. But he too stupid to invest the money. Look, man, when they was giving away them houses in Detroit for $1,000 a piece, you put another 10,000 into that house, but you could take $1 billion that you claim you had and put 100,000 or more people in houses. And what that's gonna do, if you really want to have power and have respect in the rooms you want to be in, that's gonna change the whole voting climate of Detroit. And if you change the voting climate of Detroit, that means you change the voting climate of Michigan, which means that puts you a step away from the president. You stupid motherfucker. I can't stand this dude, man. And then my people following this punk ass motherfucker like he is somebody to be followed, bro. This nigga done stepped up and pissed off the world and don't understand it. And my people back here rallying. I stand with Ye. He's the GOAT. You stupid motherfuckers. Don't you understand what he just did? Every time you go to court, it ain't no white man attorney. Like, it ain't no Smith or no. It's the Anglo-Saxons. Jews is on the defensive team, nigga. When you hire a lawyer to defend your stupid ass in court, it's the Jews. When you get that rap contract, it's the Jews. Now, if you can't read a contract and you too stupid to know what's going on in the courtroom, that's your fault. This business for them. Now, on the prosecution team, it's them other people. You ain't never got pulled over one time in your life by a Jewish cop. No, the people that's got the system in the palm of their hand is the ones that's hurting you. And it ain't the Jews. Now, if you're gonna have an argument about the Jews not being fair, and you want to talk that shit about the Jews, at least know the history. Know what you're talking about.
And know what you no, not only that, family, know what you're tampering with.
Know what you're tampering with. And be ready for it. Stand on it. I don't want no apologies. Don't start no fight and then run. I don't want that. Fuck no. And with that being said, I mean, you know, everybody you have the choice to do what you want to do, listen to what you want to listen to, follow who you want to follow. But I always say it. Listen, man, when you do shit, you hanging that on the jacket of your people, your community. If this is the man that people was following from our community, that makes us look weak. If this the best we got, the rest of the world looking at us like him. Y'all listening? Y'all
means to cut you off, big brother, but I like to call it when you just said that. What's the statement you made before you said all that?
Well, shit, a whole lot of shit, a lot of shit.
You just
when you say shit, you represent your people.
No, yeah,
you hang.
Look, okay, thank you. So look. You should already be taught that before you walk out of your house.
Period.
That's a household necessity.
Absolutely.
It should be in every cultural household. I don't know how everybody else move, but I'm speaking on me and mine, and I know my people that I associate with move the same way.
Absolutely. Period.
What's the
and again, it's you got freedom to do whatever you want and say whatever you want to say, but don't hang that on your people. I'm a roaster.
Don't put it on your people.
Don't put it on your people. I'm standing alone when I say this. Say that. Stand out here on your own. Don't do this to us. Man. And it makes it worse when he get out here saying the shit he's saying, and you got a whole bunch of dumbass, uninformed motherfuckers like, yeah, Kanye's the GOAT. Like, you don't know what he's doing. You don't understand the history. You just, listen, I'm all about supporting your people. That's cool. But everything ain't all right. You can't, listen, man, you cannot pray for your own health and safety and well-being and turn around and go outside and hurt people tomorrow. That go against everything you're saying. You can't stand against racism only when it comes to you. If you are against that punk ass racism and you don't like the system that's in place, that shit applies to everybody. That shouldn't even be part of something you do. It can't be all right when it's your people doing it and then you support it. That's punk shit. Don't do that. Don't do that. It's time for accountability to come back, bro. Our community is in shambles.
It seemed to be a whole lot of that going on too, Black, huh? It leads me to the thought process of, I don't want to go there, you know, for clout or nothing. This is just something that really touched the soul because everybody on it. The takeoff situation, you know what I mean? Like,
crazy.
What we going on, man? Crazy. Like, first, before anything pop off on that, I want to say, man, prayers up to, you know, to them, the Migos, you know, everything. And
God bless that man's soul. He did not deserve to get shot in his face.
He did
the
not.
Fuck are we talking about?
He did not. Go ahead, man.
But then just like we was talking about PNB Rock, At a certain point, my people is gonna have to learn how to move, bro. What are we talking about? Why are you at a dice game? Go take your ass to a casino where they put you, the billionaires of the world be in casinos, but they be in the back room. They don't be on the floor with regular people because you can't. They see you popping them $10,000 chips, bro. You just became a target. You have to move different when you hit certain arenas and certain stratas, bro. You can't do what you used to do.
Facts.
And what about, you know, taking a loss as a loss? It's okay. The ego, like, okay, we every time we do something, it's a gamble. Even if we go to casino, if we doing whatever, hey, I know I'm taking a risk when I go and do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I'm going and I'm going to bet and I'm finna put this on, if I lose it, I can't get mad. Like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. We gonna bounce this money back, even if it gets to the point. Like I said, this is just me hypothetically speaking. If it get to the point where I see one of us or somebody from good, you know what I mean, and somebody got the money, we gonna get that money back. Fuck that. It's really petty at the end of the day for us to even get into it. You know what I'm saying? And my biggest thing to it is the footage. Why are they recording with this? Too Black, my dog. We talking. You hear me? When did this lame shit? Now you got me really talking. This word lames trying to be hard come in and all this. Now you got people in your circle that you think you got full control on who putting your whole everything. Now you got the world trying to zoom in on certain things. This is the person with the gun. Here is this person. Click on this. Dude, ain't nobody got time to honor this man. They more focused on trying to figure out, you know what I mean? Let's talk about that, gang.
No, man, Wes, I hear you, bro. People don't got no sense of respect for real nowadays. If you ask me, and you want to tag on that, like, you don't record nothing like that. First off, if it was you, and then like, because everybody sees somebody in the afterlife. That's all I'm gonna tell you. So if you gone after it already happened to you, you're gonna come back as something, whether it's a cat, whether it's a bird, whether it's an insect, whether it's something, right? You're gonna see that. Dragonfly, butterfly, I'm telling you, I'm talking some real shit. Hummingbirds, anything, you're gonna come back as somebody. Right?
Talk that talk, Cap.
Who wanna see that? If you perish and you leaving your people with everything that you've already been able to give them, and less more, you hear me? Not more, but less more, you hear me? Because you wasn't done doing what you was supposed to be doing. Like, I mean, how that's gonna set on you, right? Me being I'm gonna say 1/7 of a victim, because that's how many people in my family is a victim, and there's many more. I'm just giving you a small portion of who affected by people that died off of cowardly murder. You hear me? I ain't saying senseless. No, I'm done saying that, because people got actions to their movements anywhere. So it's cowardly if you choose to get punched on and you just get to shoot. Fight back. If you're gonna shoot after getting punched on, then don't come. That's how I don't even know how to tell you no other way. If you're gonna get punched on, don't come. If you feel like somebody gonna punch on you, don't come.
You know, it's crazy. I ain't never think about this until now, though, gang. Like, of what that video recording of how downhill we going. You remember when we went over a couple episodes ago with that Draymond and Jordan Poole, and we like, who leaked that footage? You know what I'm saying? It started a while ago. The conspiracy of people being in your camp you know, doing things and leaking things, and obviously got some hidden MOs. Can't wait to get a like. I mean, people doing everything for a like. You know, it ain't about that, man. You know, it's people life involved. Shout out to OJ Sensation, my brother.
Yeah, they whacked me out again. I would hate they had to pull that gun out. Y'all keep fucking with me. Last time it was Patrick Swayze. This time it's gonna be Bubby Brister.
Hey, don't get Swayze on him. Not right now. And that's when you know I'm on that bullshit. Yeah, not right now. Don't get Swayze on him.
Hey, if they keep whacking me out.
We giving them big weed energy right now. They got to chase that Swayze.
Big weed.
Yeah, that big weed. That big weed, OJ.
You hear me?
I'm down with big wheat, but I'm gonna tell you something, brother. They ain't here trying to whack me out, and I don't know how much of that shit I could take.
But look, like you cut out at a primary time, like, damn it, like how long we gonna be able to keep watching motherfuckers make what I say, bro? Not senseless.
No, it ain't senseless.
It ain't senseless.
You know. Senseless is like not feeling nothing, like, you know, no sight, no feeling, no, you know, people use senseless like, oh, that was senseless. That means you ain't had no. No, it's a lot of things that happen. You know, you just think you just, you know, like stronger than the next person or better than, you know. I teach my kids this and everything I move off of. Like, first of all, you got to respect. Respect is a major key in life.
It's above everything.
What'd you say, OJ?
It's above everything.
Facts. You know, respect. What's his RESPECT?
Right.
Find out what it means. Why did everybody love that song so much? Everybody felt what that meant. Like, yes, respect. Feel me? Respect. Let's get it.
Right.
And
all the people in the world that move according to ethics and guidelines and dignity, that goes a long way with them. It's only the savages and animals that don't enjoy respect. They want to shit on you when you try to show respect, but it's an answer for that too. See, again, offense don't ever work. It's about self-defense at all times, self-preservation. You can back up the savages. They're not hard to back up. But you have to understand what you're dealing with. Look at that. The picture I put up is a reminder of where we at. Just like you said, who be licking these? What happened to us? That man right there was the first one of this new wave of this bullshit. The motherfuckers putting up your worst moment in life. They put you for your family to see and your kids and everybody that love you. Got to this is your. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about?
That's because they was mad at the Aquarius nigga for smacking their ass and hanging a little white kid on TV. So they definitely wanted to make sure that they show him, nigga, in a compromising position. You know what I'm saying? That shit is outrageous. You know what I'm saying? This is the shit they want to see. Like, why y'all want to see that? You want to see people all tossy of Tupac? Y'all want to see this shit?
They want to see it. They want to see it, and they want everybody to see it. And the thing is, nigga, we used to look, man. I can't keep going back to the way it used to be and this and that. What I'm more focused on is getting it back to how it need to be. Because this shit we on right now is trash. We can't even go at other people until we clean up our own house. Period. I'm tired of it. The suckers got to step to the side. The real men going to just step up and do what they got to do. I wouldn't give a fuck where you from, what you do, what your guidelines is, and how you believe. What's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. Everybody got to do their part. I'm not asking niggas to be Superman, but don't allow no punk shit around your circle. If you got a block you on or you got a circle of friends you in, hold everybody accountable. Stop the punk shit. Ain't no more of this. Fuck all of that. Don't tell me, oh, well, that's them kids. No, every kid you come in contact with, them's all your kids. I ain't telling you to feed them. I'm not telling you to discipline them. I'm telling you to get at them in a way they can understand. And I'm tired of these youngsters disrespecting their elders. You can't survive as a people like
that. Hey, Two Black, man. Hey, bro. That's the problem for real. Like, you know, in the disrespect they showed us from back in the day, that started from even little things as if you see grown-ups talking, go on, man, you better say, hey, excuse me. I need to say something, even down to somebody talking, let alone you just think you can just voice whatever you want to say and do. It's your world. You know what I mean?
Get your ass whipped.
It
was supposed to be like that.
It's okay.
You knew what
it's okay for your uncle, your neighbors, your cousins,
everybody, elders. Get at your ass.
It's always gonna be that one, like, you let them just talk to you like that. I know you ain't finna just let them talk to you like that.
Oh, but they're not. But see, and even if you did, that's what Big Mama gonna step in. Big Mama ain't going for that. What did you just say? Hell no. You in the back. She gonna put honey on your thighs and beat the shit out of you with that whip. You finna get this. The fuck?
That's the worst, bro. With the honey on your thighs. Whoa.
She gonna smear that honey on your thighs and change your life. You ain't gonna never say no shit like that again.
You gonna feel all that.
Yeah, and then you still gotta take a shower and get this honey off your thighs with these whelps, nigga. You gonna be in there screaming.
That's what I like to call a sticky situation.
Grandma got at your ass. She ain't giving a fuck about it. You understand? But we need to get back to that. That's what we need. And another thing, grown men stop laying down having babies with demons. You know that bitch ain't about nothing. Go find you a nice woman, a woman that's gonna be a wife. Go find her, and even if she can't be your wife, find a woman that's gonna take care of your kids and educate them properly on how to be civil human beings. That bitch twerking at the Shell station, fuck her. You can't have no baby with that. Are you kidding me? Listen, men hold the power, bro. We don't have to impregnate these women.
Excuse me, sir. You said they be twerking at the Shell station?
On pump 3, giving it up. We can't have no more of this. No more of this shit. Men, you hold the seed of life. Your semen creates babies.
Right now.
Hey, y'all, they going in and paying with ass. Hey, I got 20 ass on pump 3.
Right.
That thing on pump 2.
Come on, man. They paying their whole life with ass. My rent, the landlord gets some ass, the cable man gets some ass, everybody getting ass. Listen, man. You want to achieve, you want to grab the credit card, but you ain't made no effort to achieve nothing. You just out here playing. Like it. Listen, we hold the key. We hold the key. We hold the semen. This is your DNA. This is your genes. Don't spread it with anybody. Withhold it.
The next thing you know, hey, Too Black, this the worst though. Then how you supposed to be when you that friend of somebody when you know they made that bad decision? Now they like, man, she ain't shit. She got me going through this and that. What do you supposed to say? Like
the damage is done. That's the damage is done. But that's when the crew get at that baby, because we know the baby got half you and half her in there. You going to get at that baby. That's all. She's a lost cause, and he probably is too if he did that stupid shit. But that baby though, okay.
That's the key. That baby though.
Yeah. See, I think us as a unit, man, I think most of us, we had like real parents, but a lot of us didn't. You understand? In the community. But that don't mean that just because your daddy was terrible or your auntie was this or that, that man next door ain't somebody that you can look up to and get the game from. The problem is everybody now is just on that go for self shit. It's got to stop. You can't survive that way. You can't do it that way.
You can never do it that way.
Yeah, ownership, man. Motherfuckers play too much out here, man. Humans is always full of malarkey.
Malarkey.
Humans and their natures, you know what I'm saying?
Words like malarkey, though. Hey,
look. Is crazy.
Come on now. Now.
Malarkey.
Talk that talk, Ness.
Oh man, y'all, I don't even know what the venue is, Jack. I'm trying to figure it out.
You own it. You own it right now. What's good? Tell them what to eat. You hear me?
I just was tapping in. I heard for where you put your ship at. You know what I'm saying? But most motherfuckers ain't paying attention. They just letting lust lead. That's why that song come out, Secondhand Emotions, nigga. Because nigga, first off, emotions was lust, nigga. Most motherfuckers didn't have love; they had lust when they first seen, nigga. So, if you built your relationship on rocky land and sand, you should expect that. If you went out and got an easy target and this bitch retarded cream screaming baby cream pie every 5 minutes, you know who you had the baby with. You know what I'm saying? You gotta take some ownership. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and motherfuckers don't want to do that. And it ain't just women. I myself don't have such a constricted view. I see people's souls and essence. I know the flesh is just one part of a reality. So at core, you know, I deal with people's hearts. You know what I'm saying? The gender, the creed, the color, that's all for the devils in the details. You know what I'm saying? I exist on another realm. But on lower realms, the humans play too fucking much.
Talk that talk, man. Come on now. You ain't done.
That's how you get them, bro.
I'm gonna need you to bust that logo up too, man. Don't be acting shady with it now.
Nah, I ain't never
shady. You got it.
I ain't never shady. I gotta sit down and open that motherfucker up, bro. My ass be running kids, bro. These motherfuckers running around the store doing shit. I said we eating this, they buying that. What the fuck? So, you know, it's a full-time job, man. Shit. Being a daddy is the hardest hood I ever been from. Fatherhood is a whole nother hood than any gangbang hood or army you can ever jam. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, and before we let them get into that hood family, you know what I should tell them?
Tell them.
Subscribe, like, comment. Don't forget to hate either. Because I know y'all hate on this good synergy, and it's okay. But we out here for the taking. We not faking. And we ain't hating. So, I mean, we taking all the love because it matters and it builds the views. Become a Patreon with the hate. You know, buy some merch with the hate. You know, be looking out for the new logos that's coming up where you can individually follow everybody. So if you don't like somebody, go ahead and show your hate by liking who you like. You know, it's a thing called love in different forms. You understand?
Factory settings.
Me and all my people understand that. Why do we understand that? Because we know how to show love in the proper way, in the most improper way, and in a way that you don't want to even know about. So I'm just saying.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay. OJ Sensation. That's how you popping on there. You can't come on with that picture on there like.
Okay, but look,
like
because
I'm gonna fly with that.
What Finesse was saying was right. I didn't get a chance. They whacked me out, and I'm telling you right now, one more whack out. The gun is coming out. Patrick Swayze is back. But they whacked me out one more time. I'm going in. Okay, but look. I want the ladies to understand I'm not bashing on them either because there's some sucker ass niggas out here for sure. Kanye West with them contacts is evidence of that. Stop laying down with these bum ass niggas. You know how you got a bum ass nigga? Watch how the world reacts to him. They will tell you everything you need to know. When he go to the gas station, niggas bumping into him and talking shit and disrespect. That man ain't worth what you talking about. If you got a man who always is fucking up on the bills, I mean, listen, man, everybody have hard times, but if consistently he has no answers for basics of life, why are you having babies with this nigga? He got blue dirt under his nails. Fuck this nigga. He don't take baths. Okay, regularly, nigga, get rid of him.
Okay,
don't have.
So look, it's like, what about the ones who, if I'm finna take it deep, I don't care, I'm finna take it there. What happened if your parent a sucker? Like, they don't know no better. If they parent teaching them how to move, like all they trying to do is be like they parent. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen, man. If you have a terrible parent and you have not figured out nowhere in your life that this is some bullshit, then you need to go ahead and suffer that existence as well. Just sit in the back and shut up. Don't be on Instagram popping it. Sit down somewhere because this is embarrassing to your people. Like, what are we talking about here? The shit you doing is not normal or natural. You should want to help your people. Like, and if you was a whack nigga, stop. Don't have babies. Stop. We don't need no more whack genes being spread out. Stop this shit. Just help somebody else raise their kids because you whack. Get out of here with that. I think it's time for everybody to look in the mirror and understand what you build out of. Just know what you're dealing with. Nas X, listen, when you see his face, you know he ain't ready. Nature got a way to let you know who you dealing with. If you see a black widow, that spider look like it's gonna fuck you up. Don't do that. If you see a poodle, he might trick you. He look cute, but he got some teeth though. See, the teeth is gonna tell you if you got square teeth. Hey man, it's a green light. Do whatever you want to this little motherfucker. He ain't gonna do nothing. But them fangs is letting you know, fuck my hairstyle. I can get busy. This picture I just put up of this guy right here. This is a grown ass man with a big ass weave. Why are we dealing with this? What are we talking about? Stop it.
Oh, let's go.
There used to be a time where men was men, and I'm not talking about no macho shit. I'm just talking about principles. That's all. Every man is not Schwarzenegger pumping 900 pounds of steel. That ain't what I'm talking about.
But you still don't gotta be out here wearing no merce. Ain't that what they call it? Merces and skinny jeans and popping being Pelvis Presley. Hey, what is it, LJ?
Okay, you popping your pelvis. Yes, nigga, Pelvis Presley. Come on,
man.
Dirtying up good girls. Good girls ain't never did nothing to nobody that's pure. You putting dirt on their souls, doing shit to them. Ooh. Why the fuck are you doing this? You supposed to protect them. If you know you a piece of shit, stay away from them good girls. There's a whore that's waiting on you.
I love that conversation. Say it again. I love that.
You know the funny part with that, to interject though, is that most whack motherfuckers don't know they whack. You know what I'm saying?
Bullshit.
They look in the mirror and get pumped up. You got a world that like to pump inflation. These hoes be getting out here told that you matter and you value. You ain't got no jobs. You don't know how to cook. You don't know how to clean. But if you get some coochie, you can get a crib. It ain't just niggas. You know what I'm saying? Girls be thinking that I could exchange your whole life's work for a piece of pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
because they dealing with whack niggas. Whack niggas accept that.
Talk that talk.
Facts. Vibrational levels, bro. I think you can't look. Don't date nobody. In the Bible it says, don't date nobody that you're not evenly yoked with. What most people think when they say yoke is they think of an egg. But if you understand what the yoke is, that's the thing they put on the cattle to help them when they plow on the land. So if you put a weak cattle, a weak bull with a strong one, it's just gonna go in circles. You know what I'm saying? So you can't have motherfuckers that you made with that you not evenly yoked with, because there won't be growth. It's just gonna be a relationship of round and round we go.
And so, niggas like that. If you hear the word yolk and you think of egg, you need to eat a gang of Tylenol. And just eat it. That's all. That's it. It's no helping you. Some people just shouldn't think.
How many Tylenol?
All the Tylenol.
All of it, the whole bottle.
All
whatever you got left in your archive.
Eat that shit.
Hey, look, responsibility.
Hey, look, I'm starting to catch on to OJ Sensation madness, right? Because anytime he needs somebody to just take an easy route out, is eat this bottle of Tylenol, all of it.
That's all that is. It sounds bad, but look, if you can't deal with
and we're gonna let you go ahead and take that easy ride.
That's the easiest route you can take.
You can't handle this shit. If this shit is too hard for you, like they said, if you can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. That's just what that is. If you can't take the motherfucking heat, what you doing in the kitchen? Don't come in the kitchen bothering the chefs talking about it's hot in here. The fuck up out of here.
Man. And on that note,
don't do that. Don't do that. The chef built different.
Don't do that. We mean
right. That. Right. Don't do it. Listen, man, that's how come I'm so proud of this podcast, because I mean, I want everybody to understand that we not as a definitive statement, we are not telling nobody how to live their life. But I am telling you, and I'm pretty sure the fellas will tell you the same thing, is that the punk shit got to stop. It has to stop. Right. You don't want to be a Superman. You don't want to help. You don't want to do. Okay, fine, but don't get in the way of the people that are. We have problems within our community that need to be resolved, and there ain't no time left. If you look at the world, the shit's falling apart. The rivers of the world are drying up. The ice caps are melting. There's mysterious diseases all around. Everything is upside fucking down. Now the war is between the worlds. If you read any holy book, this shit should make your skin crawl. Like, well, wait a minute.
Yes. It's the last days. It was in the holy book. They won't have no belief. They'll be out here doing the most. They'll be selling their soul for money. They'll shun all the realities for lies. What? They doing this right now.
Okay.
These jokers is crazy.
Right now, as we speak. You open your door and there's madness out there. You can either participate, you can pretend like you don't see it, or you can get on the side and try to fix some shit, or you can go sit down and cover your eyes. It's up to you. But something needs to be done.
or stay in your bird box. That's what that movie was about. I told somebody that the other day. Everybody was confused about Bird Box. It was about you. That's that Brenda got a baby shit. Brenda got a baby and it ain't my problem. Well, once they get done with that neighbor, what you think is gonna do to yours? So look, your Bird Box and you trying to act like you not a part of the whole. We all a part of the whole. When you start to turn your back and give evil a way in.
Messy. Everything messy. Everybody messy. Like, hey, LJ, is that hairstyle a real hairstyle on there? Is that like, real? Or did he just look like, glue that on like there? What,
Jennings with a wig on, nigga.
What? He glued that on there.
I think
all you see is forehead. Messy.
You know who that's Verdine White from Earth, Wind and Fire. You've been listening to Earth, Wind and Fire forever. This nigga here got his hands on some celebrity and some money, and he said, "You know what I need? I'm not gonna fix the world. I'm gonna go buy weed. This is what I'm gonna
do. Fix my hair, nigga. I got some Gibbs here. I see.
Let me go get this motherfucking Bill Buxby.
Okay, and I'm gonna push through the streets like this. And this is what I'm selling to the world, is that this is who we've become.
Yeah, homogenized niggas, man. That's horrible.
That's exactly what this is. This motherfucker is rough on my eyesight.
Look, you know what I was saying, being said, good synergy, team synergy, family in the whole. We gonna take this little man. We gonna take a small intermission. We gonna get some takeoff in our system once again. Rest in peace to Takeoff.
God bless his soul, man. God bless that man's soul.
Look, let me say this first before we even go into that.
Go ahead.
I'm going to construct this reality. I heard all of the madness, but I have an ability to see through the veil sometimes. And I'm going to say this correlation along with all of the rappers who've met an early demise. Most of them have been in the contract negotiation stage, or they just left and got freedom from previous indoctrinations. And before they can receive the benefit of being freedom, they're met with an early demise, even Tupac. Now, go ahead and play Takeout, and I'm going to leave it at that. The man got shot by both teams. How?
The man got shot by his own team. That's where we're going. That's where we're going to lead into this messy at. Because that's where it get real messy.
You just left. PNB Rock was just finna release an album. They all be on the pre-cusp of doing something else, and early demises happen. Why? What is that?
Once again, from a good synergy team, 2 Black, that's 1, Midwest J, Captain Grape. Hey, we praying for the family and their condolences that they got to deal with, because we all know that pain.
Oh yeah, man. They ain't got that bad pain. They hurt, but I ain't saying it like that.
And y'all got our salute. But we gonna play this on that.
This motherfuckers out here dying, they ain't got no burial money. They good. He did his work.
But and I'm real life on my word, because we all about Takeoff right now. You hear me? We giving Takeoff his flowers like he asked for before he left us. You hear me?
Hey, look, I'm gonna say something about that. When you see this nigga get on Drink Champs and say, y'all need to give me my flowers while I'm here, not when I'm gone, and then a few minutes later you gone, there's connotations to add to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you mean? Who was you talking to? You know what I'm saying? That sounds like an eternal talk. Like, you was talking to somebody else. So if you did work in a crew or y'all had some other eternal beefs at home, it sounded like he was speaking to that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times niggas act funny over money. You know what I'm saying? Money make motherfuckers act funny. You know what I'm saying? When it comes time to splitting up money and playing fair and doing shit, man, you find out motherfuckers play funny. So that's crazy, bro. I seen that interview too. I was gonna say that when the video went out. Like, man, the man just did it. That's crazy.
I'm gonna say this. Motherfuckers better stay the fuck off Drink Champs. It ain't been going too good for niggas to go on Drink Champs lately.
That's bad juju, huh?
Yeah, there's something wrong over there.
Hey, y'all good on Good Synergy. Tell them all to come to Good Synergy.
That better come over here.
Real vibes, man.
Yeah, you better come over here. Nori got some bullshit with him. I don't know what's happening over here.
He got them people working for them people over there.
Hey, man, like the last few niggas that went on there been in trouble. Like, what the hell?
I'm gonna say something else too, man. People a lot of times when shit happen respond from feelings before they respond from facts. The next thing is I heard everybody start to be like, what is this nigga doing? He rich. somewhere shooting dice. And I just want to add some details to that validity. This wasn't a dice game in an alley in a hood on Roscoe's with the Crips. This wasn't with the Bloods. This wasn't with no gangs. This was a private setting with a bunch of rich niggas. Everybody need to have a bag to get in this bitch. Ain't no broke niggas in here. I'm not in a room full of broke niggas. We ain't on the street in the alley. Nigga, I'm in here with a bunch of niggas that got money like me or so, or trying to get there. So we in here doing this, nigga. And the whole night from all the interviews I seen, they said bro was chilling. So how did I get caught in the crossfire? How did y'all both start shooting?
Because that's how you in situations you ain't got. Listen, man, I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like, you know, people will always say, "Oh, well, you free to do whatever you want." Nah, you gotta navigate shit, man. Rich people shoot people too. Okay, niggas in the mafia, they big money and they be killing people, bro. So you gotta know the environment you in. You gotta understand it. Listen, man. Some people. Oh man, we can go all day with this. I'm not even gonna do that with his family. He got family and this and that. So I'm just gonna keep it like this.
No,
if you can't defend the situation you in, if you look around and if the shit go haywire and you can't conquer this, get your ass up out of there. Don't be nowhere that you can't control. If you not John Rambo and you ain't ready to bust it out with all these niggas, just stop. Just go. Just go, bro. You made it too far. You made it too far.
I completely agree
with killers though. Rich killers is different than rich.
That's a whole nother crowd. That's a whole
totally different crowd.
Fuck you talking about. You rich, but you rich from doing computer shit. He rich from playing basketball. I'm rich from murdering shit and being a drug dealer. We not the same rich, dog.
That's different.
By different rules, bro. That's why Cat Williams.
I'm street mob rich. You industry rich.
Okay.
I got bodies to climb this ladder. I got bodies.
Cat Williams.
That part.
In Detroit. Cat Williams went to Detroit and cracked a joke on the wrong nigga in the crowd, and he got up and no security and nobody stopped him and slapped the shit out of him. But you talk about everybody ain't like Bro said, know your environment.
So it all comes down pretty much to respect, right? Like,
yeah, you got to know your environment, bro.
Ness, come on, man.
And do that, but you got to know your environment.
You got to know your environment. You not you Migos, you this, you nothing against them and what's going on, but we talking that talk, right? You come on somebody else stuff, you gotta have respect. You gotta know what you know what I'm saying.
You gotta look. All that stuff is important.
As soon as the shit start escalating, let's get the fuck up out of here. And now, if somebody
communication's supposed to happen, bro, he's supposed to came and slid and told his boy, "Hey, look, I've been getting into it with niggas over here, bro. It's up, nigga. Watch yourself, move around, nigga. Alert! It's a 5-arm alert. You know what I'm saying? You ain't communicated with your boy. You around in this bitch tripping. We in here together. I look like you. When they start shooting, they think I'm you, nigga. So again, bro, what you doing, bro? That go for hood niggas and everything, bro. Don't be in people's environments and strange lands that you don't understand.
Don't
you
do it. Don't
travel,
do it.
you gotta check in your passport. I don't give a fuck about you checking in the streets. You gotta check in. That's the way the countries is set up. When you fly to another place and you cross state lines, they make you check in at a toll road. It's a part of life, man. You know what I'm saying? Your lack of understanding and limited intelligence is causing you hurt. What you don't know hurts you. Don't believe that lie. What you don't know don't hurt. What you don't know.
No, it do hurt you.
It's true.
It'll kill you. That video said something completely different than what everybody was talking about. Because the video, I seen homeboy had a pistol out long before they started busting. He was ready to do what he was going to do off top. So it's like y'all was already lined up in a fucked up situation with no way out of this, except for equal gun busting. And that's crazy that we even in this situation. What the fuck are we doing here? If this is the crowd we with,
I need a gun.
Like Two Black said, it comes down to what you ready for, pretty much or not. I'm gonna take it as deep as this. All right. This how much it bothers me. If good synergy is out somewhere and something popping off and we going, best believe we're prepared. You don't just, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you better be.
You don't go nowhere and be you all you do is talk about this and do that. So if you ready to talk off and do all you doing, you have to be. It's hard to feel sorry for somebody who should already know their position. This is who you represent as, and people look up to. You know what I mean?
So if you know, and I was talking to somebody about that earlier, if you gonna become famous, you know, you got to think about what you becoming famous for. Some people want to be famous for bullshit. You know, and now you got motherfuckers running up on you because you've been out here popping it, talking about the wrong contents and the wrong views and politics in public. And now when motherfuckers come to bring that pressure, you ain't ready. Don't do that. A lot of niggas jump on and they don't be real gang members. They be sympathizers and cheerleaders.
Right.
You talking that talk, Ness.
And so
that's
you
real.
gonna turn around and be like, why he ain't keeping it street and why he ain't doing this code of conduct. He's not street. He's a sidewalk nigga.
Hey, next one. Is they strawberry frosted flakes or they strawberry
nigga
Fruit Loops?
They them unicorn motherfucking
yeah.
They trying to taste the rainbow.
Right.
This is what happens when the truth meets the lie, bro.
Shout out to Takeoff, man. We got one more. It's something to just
Takeoff, man. Shout out Takeoff, man. Definitely.
God bless that man's soul. That's fucked up what happened to dude, man. I was like, that ain't cool. You know what I mean? That was completely unavoidable. He ain't had to do that.
Hey, over here at Good Synergy from the team personally, we not gonna let that shit die off. You hear me? And we gonna let it live on. We got one more from Takeoff, and it's called Last Memory, and I chose this one just because I think motherfuckers need to hear it. So you know, Takeoff, Last Memory. Once again, before we dip off into the next turnover. R.I.P. to this man life. He shouldn't have left us too early.
What's up, Tommy?
It's sad because when another person open their mouth, they can't predict the consequences, even if they got somebody that's detrimental to the consequences that you around.
Nigga, you just gotta be careful of the shit that run off your fucking lips, nigga. Don't be out here popping shit.
And what up? Hey, like Net, hey, like King, Net, hey. If y'all didn't hear what bro just said, what up, Tyree? What up, Net? We in tune with you. We see
What's
you,
Tyree.
We see you.
We see you.
All right, we see you, baby.
100 talk. Come on, man.
Good shit, man.
Yeah, man. Dude, you know, that man was talented. You know, it's funny, man. Like they was some of the ones that reached across all the genres of age groups.
That part.
You understand? Like you could be 90 or 2 years old. They all know the Migos. For this generation, they was one of them ones, man. God bless that man, bro. That's fire.
Yeah. That's crazy. They're gonna sell a lot of more records because of his death, bro. The Humans is playful as hell, bro. You know, your artist catalog goes up upon your demise, bro. Like where you couldn't sell records now, you would pick up some extra steam for a little minute, bro. So it's crazy the things that we talked about earlier. Our people and the value systems, man. You know, you got to be in environments where you need to have guns. You probably don't need to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, look, when you reach them levels, bro, like it's a reason why you don't see Robert De Niro just walking around. It's a maniac that want to have him for dinner. You understand? Yeah. When you become famous, bro, you don't know who's watching you on these TV screens. You don't know what the hell. Only thing you did was offer yourself up to the public, and that's consistent. Huh?
I say everybody hungry.
Okay. So nigga, when you talking to the public, bro, that consists of everything from rapists to serial killers to child molesters to nuns and monks, and it's the whole population. You don't know what they see when they see you. You got to stay out the way. That's what you got to do.
This is why you need to be cognitive with the shit that slip off your lips, nigga. This nigga didn't got his ass communicated from the whole game.
Yeah, man. Seriously, that's fucked up.
Well, the way I was raised, gang, is out the way is the best way. You heard me?
The only way. This is the only way. And even then doing that, you still going to be having a level of notoriety depending on what you're doing and who you are. So you can't hide from nothing. It's going to be what it's going to be. But at the same time, you ain't got it. You can have them guessing. They don't got to know. They could guess, but they don't got to know.
Man, y'all hear the game, man. We don't know how to talk numbers. Facts to you fools out here, man. If you're a fool, we ain't calling you no fool in a bad way. We just saying, hey, fool, sit your ass down and catch this game. For real.
But be careful. You catching that game might split the back of your skull out with your dumb ass.
It need to split that skull.
Yeah. Somebody need that.
That's what everybody like anyway, right?
Hey,
they say they like it until it happened, and everybody like, oh, we got to do better as a people. Y'all like that gangster shit.
If you're gonna videotape something, videotape Good Synergy on Twitter. Good video. Go ahead and videotape Good Synergy on the Patreon. Do that shit on Instagram. YouTube, and we got the now on YouTube. You hear me? Please do that. And we got the Anchor still. We got the Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Man, look, you ain't gonna be able to miss this game. That's all I'm telling you. You know, as we take y'all into this next segment as chemistry versus wealth. Okay, and I say versus because they don't go together. I got my own opinion, and I'm gonna be graceful before my guys go ahead and chew it up because that's what they always good at doing, eating up the competition. You hear me? I'm gonna say this:
chemistry versus wealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, right? If y'all take a look at the team we got right now, would y'all be able to tell if it's wealth or chemistry?
Ooh.
Right? Because what you don't know is the collective is so strong within, it make it look like it's already been in chemistry, right? How do you do that? That's the question, right? How you make it look like it's already done when it's not even started?
It got to be natural. You can't fake that. You can't buy that. You can't write that. It got to be when certain spirits come together. It's just gonna be what it's gonna be. Period.
That part.
Maximum.
And then on top of that, like you can't combat right with your first mind, let alone with the next mind. Like when they say the minds come together, I got a slogan that I like to let the team ride under gracefully is when great minds collide, good synergy arrive. You hear me?
Okay, then.
Because when you got a collective of minds and they tapping in, you're going to get strong disagreements. You're going to get praise disagree. You're going to get praise approvals.
All of that. All of that. All of that.
You're going to get disgruntled answers. You hear me? But it's everything is with a message.
If it's real, yeah. If it's real, you're gonna get all of that. But that's what your people supposed to do, though. Ain't nobody supposed to let you ride with no bullshit ass opinions. If you wrong, your people supposed to tell you wrong. If you right, they supposed to tell you right. You understand? If they really love you, then if you riding with some suckers, like yeah, go ahead, wear that bullshit tonight, Cody. Go ahead. Nah, bro, that's fucked up.
The worst thing a leader can have is a yes man.
Yeah, the worst thing.
Right. Okay. So that's actually perfect to the way my brain work on chemistry versus wealth, right? Would you rather have people around you that's real with you, that you already know that's solid and you in tune with, that'll tell you, hey, bro, you got that on the side of your face. So would you rather have people to tell you what you want to hear for money? You know what I'm saying? Would you rather have the chemistry of loyalty of people that's around you to say, hey, maybe we going a little overboard, or would you rather have people tell you, because money, they say, buy, would you rather have just the wealth and all that and nobody that loved you to tell you the chemistry to say, look.
Hey, I'm going to share a jewel with you. How about
Go ahead, Ness.
The criticism is worth more than a compliment for the people who don't understand. You know what I'm saying? So it depends on your cognitive level of understanding when people talk to you. What you understand is on you. What they say is on them. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm going to say about that is that, you know what I'm saying, is the back end of that, man. What the hell? I just lost my thought. I had another thing I was going to say. Well, I just said at the beginning.
We talking about
you were saying, yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Zach. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
What I say? Get me back on track, y'all. I lost my thought right quick. What the hell I was saying?
It was the whole concept of nigga, like how you hear it versus how it's been said and what you get out of that and all of that. You was going in.
I know I was. I got a whole content for that shit. That's why I'm like, what the hell I just do with it? My kid is here.
Well. What else?
Look, I hate when I do that shit. Y'all.
You go the whole diagnosis as far as I'm concerned.
That happens to all of us. Can't nobody ever say that's the worst though, bro. When you got that on the tip of your tongue, that bread, like, ooh,
it's a psychological condition.
We there with you. It's gonna come to you. We on chemistry.
No, the criticism versus the compliment. Okay, criticism versus the compliment. Gang shit. So back
shit.
on track. So the compliment pays you attention, gives you energy to what you already know that you got right. The criticism tells you where you need to improve. So if you have ego in the way, you know what I'm saying, then you can't hear where you need to improve at. So this is why the criticism is worth more than the compliment. You know what I'm saying? Because the criticism says you need to improve here. You know what I'm saying? And if you with solid people, like you said, good synergy, energy there, you know that it's not coming from a place of hate. You know what I'm saying? And this is where the criticism versus the compliment gets confused, is that when you get conjected with, is this person doing this from an ill will, malicious place, or is this coming from a place of love? When you with people that's genuine, that you could be honest with, that could tell you it's a book on your nose, and you could accept that, and you could grow from that. You know what I'm saying? You need to have diverse minds who see life differently for you to grow. You don't need to have a bunch of motherfuckers who see life exactly like you. It need to be some salt and some pepper. That's how you get good seasonings.
100%. And it go another way too, though. Your people should know what you good at and what you ain't good at, and help you in your weak areas.
Okay.
You understand? Everybody just try to lock you in. Everybody gotta be tough, and you gotta be a killer. You gotta be a fighter. Everybody ain't that. Some niggas are thinkers, but do that mean that okay, you can't have friends that's regular? You understand? Okay, like motherfuckers come in all kind of ways. You know, your crew could be made up of a whole bunch of people.
Okay, OJ, look, off of what you said, I got a question for you. Can you pop off to them? Is to the people who not gangsters or don't do all that? How you feel about it? Is it okay? How you feel about it? It's okay to be you, right?
Motherfucking right. Yes.
You don't gotta hop off the porch. How you feel about that? Go ahead.
I think that's more natural than anything. I think that the people that jump off the porch, either you really are that, like some people are that. Listen, there's a such thing. All humans come in many conditions. There is a such thing as a warrior. There's a such thing as a nurturer. There's a farmer. There's many types. There's a thinker. There's a builder. There's all kinds of different people. You can't make a builder be a killer. That's not what he's here to do. That's not his natural state. Now, under duress, anybody can do anything. So when from where I'm from, South Central Los Angeles, when everybody jumped off the porch, it was because the power that these dudes wielded. Everybody want that power, but do you know what comes with that lifestyle? Them nightmares. Super cuz at nighttime can't sleep. He got dreams he got to deal with every night. The shit you did don't go nowhere. Are you built for that? If you really are built for that, then it's not no problem. Like we were just talking about the last segment. When you pop that shit on them records and motherfuckers show up wanting answers, if you really built for that, this is the best day of your life. Like, hell yeah, I'm finna make history in Cincinnati, nigga. I've been waiting, you know what I mean? This ain't that. I'm ready. But if you really are a nice guy and then now them problems come, you ain't ready for this, okay, well then that's what you did. So if you really are a cool dude and you don't want to be out here making no name in the Gangster Chronicles, then just stay on the porch. Just relax. It's all right. There's a lane for you. That's all right.
Everything that glitter ain't gold, man. You know, it's easier said than done. That's what jumping in the streets, that's what internet gave niggas, an ability to put on personas that wasn't actually them. You know what I'm saying? So this is what happens.
But why would you do that? What's the motive in that? Eating places ain't yours for what?
Hiding behind my mask and hiding behind shit. I could throw rocks and hide hands like the comments online. Motherfuckers like putting on personas when they don't got their own. You know what I'm saying?
But that's the opposite of gangster shit. That ain't real gangster shit though. Gangsters want to be acknowledged for the shit they did.
I agree. See, that's what's not okay. Like it's okay if you grow up and your kids say, "Dad, well, I don't want to be a gangster in the streets. I want to do soccer. I want to do badminton."
That's cool.
It's okay.
That's cool.
Yeah. But it's not okay to be fake. You know
that ain't all right. And gangsters, listen, man, the same dude, like I said it before, the same dude that's gonna shoot you is the same dude that's gonna pat your ass up at the hospital. The surgeon, the trauma surgeon.
They whacked him out. This is what I'm gonna say though. Look, nigga.
Go ahead, Ness. Go ahead, talk your talk, bro.
Motherfuckers be out there want to do the killing but can't do the healing. You know what I'm saying? They want to be soldiers but don't know how to soldier. When that shit happen, everybody's on panic. Nobody knows what to do. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna go pick up certain banners, you got to carry the weight that go with it. And most of these jokers be putting on manicures and trying to be tough because it's an illusion of safety. In reality, it's just a defense mechanism. You know what I'm saying? Because I got pain and hurt, and I don't want you to take the stuff that I worked so hard for. So I put on my best mean face. You know what I'm saying? There's very few people who are actually mean. Most of the killers, most of the people you see is somebody that loves them. They be like, oh, what's your name? Wasn't like that. Why? Everybody else that know him say he is. So again, man, shit, you know, it's just the context and the views, man. People got to start being comfortable in their own skin, man. That go further than just the light areas we was grazing over. You know, you got motherfuckers that want to be men, that want to be women, women that want to be men. What I know for sure, 100%, is the humans don't seem to be consistently happy with the beautiful heaven that the creator has made for them to exist in. You know what I'm saying? They are too busy finding devils in the details. You know what I'm saying? They love to pay energy to the most frivolous bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And the things that you put your energy on are the things that's gonna manifest. So that's consistent. That ain't gonna change. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful of what you feed your energy to. So again, man, you know, the levels, bro. You know, when you look at that, the motherfuckers trying to get skin tans, they trying to get booty jobs, they need a titty job. Nobody's really happy with the skin they in. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the problem? You know what I'm saying? If you stop tripping and be happy, look, the creator's been making people longer than you. You can't even make shit. Happy, okay. How to cook.
And it's a vice versa. Yeah. Halle Berry, she just want to go to CVS. Every time she go out of her house, she got 58,000 niggas beating her, trying to get at her. You feel me? So it's two sides of that. When you are what everybody desires, that presents a whole nother set of problems. Okay.
Factory. No, look.
And I'm gonna just say this one last thing. I'm gonna tell the powers that be. If y'all brought up on the set one more time, I'm gonna blast your ass with this Patrick Swayze. Y'all got one more time.
Don't do it.
One more time to whack me out and Swayze pulling up on niggas.
Look, bro. Man, you see the picture he got up there. They trying to hold him back, man. Stop trying to hold him back, man.
Hey, Ness, tell him don't do it, bro.
Man, look, man, y'all gotta leave OJ Sensation alone. Stop whacking the man out. What did he say?
Or don't, and take this Peter Pie in your face.
Peter.
All he doing is giving real life lessons, man. You know, the education that sometimes the school system fell in that, you know, so you getting on good synergy, you listen to this. I guess that's what it is, bro.
You know what else I wanted to touch back on too about the other area about whack parents and shit. Well, if you got a whack parent, at a certain point, you know what I'm saying, you got to take on your own realities, Jack. You know what I'm saying? The creator is going to tell you once you pass a certain age, your parents is not who he's going to come when it comes time to deal with your judgment. I'm not going to want to hear about your parents. You know what I'm saying? So at a certain point, it become you. If your parents is a crackhead, a whore, a loser, or the greatest person in the world, ultimately you got to decide what you going to be. You know what I'm saying? At a certain point, if you have a good parent, they should tell you. You know, one of my funniest parents I seen on TV, nigga, is off of Will Ferrell's Talladega Nights. You know what I'm saying? This nigga dad showed up and tore the table up. And when Will Ferrell came and asked him, he told his ass, look, whatever it takes to be a daddy and sit around and hold hands and do night fires, I don't do that. I snort coke and drive fast, son. And your mama used to snort coke and drive fast for that. So look, go get that. So sometimes that is being a big good parent, acknowledging your weaknesses in the areas that you can't help and putting people into a position where they can thrive. You know what I'm saying? That's not being in the way. You know what I'm saying? That's helping. You know what I'm saying?
I had tremendous parents, but they couldn't help me on my walk in life. They gave me what I needed as to be solid and firm. But as far as traveling the world and doing the shit I did, no, they didn't know nothing about that. They didn't know nothing about what was going on in South Central during my era. They had no, there wasn't no help for that. But they were vessels. They got me here. The rest of the shit is on you.
Okay, so the rest, like what you saying, OJ, is like what we saying earlier. The decision on you. You could be that person and say, "Look, I'm scared." 9 times out of 10, ain't nobody finna do nothing to that person who blatantly shows, "Look, I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. I don't want no problem. I don't want a real person." They want somebody to bite back, you know. They want somebody to go for it. So I agree with you. I kind of was the same way too, Black. Like I kind of was on my own. Like you get guided, but you get put in a position where it's like, okay, the decision is yours. What you
It's on
gonna do?
you.
You can
You
go
can
in the
slide through
house.
life and never have no fights. You can slide through life and never have no issues. But now there's a price tag with that. You got to drop your ego. The ego is going to draw you into the dumb shit. You understand? Somebody going to say something you don't like, and either you're going to say, all right, I'm going to just let that slide and live and walk away with my life, or I'm going to fuck this nigga up and whatever come with that. Because a lot of these niggas ain't taking it. They're not accepting that ass whooping you give them. And now you got to be looking over your shoulder, and now you got a problem with them niggas across town. And, you know, it's a snowball. Whatever you sign up for, you sign up for it. You know, it's up to you.
I posted a picture the other day of a brother that did that, and I got another little uncle that did 30-some years for simple shit like that. The brother said I did 7 years because of 2 minutes, because it took me 2 minutes to get mad at some stupid shit somebody said to me, and for me to go too far. And now 7 years of my life, I miss my kids growing up. I miss my sons. I got jacked for my most valuable assets because I couldn't contain myself. Yeah, I'm saying. So again, man, you got to think about that shit. Everything cost benefit analysis, man. Everything comes with an action and a reaction, man. That's just how shit go. So
in the heat of the moment, what are you gonna do? That real cute girl trying to give you some, but you ain't got no rubber. She telling you, "Don't worry, it's okay, nigga." Okay. You got a choice to make. You slide it in there. You don't know how that's gonna turn out for you. Okay. You fight dudes you ain't never known. You don't know how it's gonna. You out here driving Benzes, but you ain't built to protect that. You don't know how this gonna go. You having girlfriends. I remember, nigga, you take your chick out, bro. You know, shit, man. I don't know. You better be able to defend it, especially if you like pretty girls. That's a dangerous job. You know, hey,
don't be sweet out here, man. Niggas got to stay in their lane. I don't know why people have a problem with their identities, man.
Because you look in the mirror and you be feeling sad. You feeling sad, and that's what it is. These niggas be feeling like they Sunday champions, but nigga, you got a bronze medal. You ain't the gold champion, nigga. That ain't you. You got a bronze medal.
I got a question to the gang though. And do y'all think like roles reversing or what? Like, do it seem like the males getting softer and women getting harder, or like not
I think it's accountability
because we don't fit in that description, but just as the outlook of life, how you feel about that?
I think it's accountability. You know, it's hard work to be a man. That ain't no joke. That's rough. You understand? So it's a lot of people that rather just take the easy way out. I'm gonna do the least amount of shit I can do, or I'm gonna rob and lie to niggas to make my way through. I'm gonna cut corners to get through. But to be a man and push that line and do man shit and take care of a family and run a household and nigga discipline children and check wives and nigga, that's hard work. Nigga, nobody want to do that shit. So I'd rather just be okay. That's what it is.
I rather
that's the whole summation of what it is. And for the women, they've been given certain the system has given them certain liberties and freedoms. So now they got a choice to make whether or not they want to even be a wife and do they want to submit and this and that, but they don't understand the backside of that. I can be a drug dealer, and I'm gonna make money. But there's a price to pay for that. Nigga, you gotta kill people in that line of work. That ain't you, it's not just buy low, sell high. It's some other shit to go with that. When you are a lady and they tell you, oh yeah, you don't got, you know, you can live your life this way, and yeah, you a queen and you ain't got all that, that's cool. You could do that. But what's happening? What's gonna happen to the family structure of your community? What are you doing? What is this? You gotta think about cost. Listen, man, Nat said it earlier. Is it worth what you're doing? Choices to be made.
Is the juice worth the squeeze, man? It take a whole lot of pomegranates to get a glass, man.
All right, then. All right. And there's that.
Okay, so the investments, man. People don't want to be themselves, bro. You know, there's nothing wrong with being you. You gonna find the most peace within you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you trying to be somebody else, you gonna find discomfort, bro. You gotta take that journey to find out who you are. You know what I'm saying? Chasing dreams and aspirations of other people is cool. If you're gonna take everybody builds, man, we all learn from each other like that, so that's cool. But at a certain point, you gotta ask yourself who you is, get comfortable in your own skin. If you a leg, be a strong leg. Don't be worrying about what the arm do. You know what I'm saying? Your job is to be the leg, not to be the arm. not to do that. Your job ain't to be an eye. Your job is to be a lip. You know what I'm saying? Like, and motherfuckers have issues with their roles. You know what I'm saying? And I think that that's a whole nother issue. Like, you got people psychologically duped that they confused, bro. You got a society of confused people, bro. They every time you watch them, you hear do it, dog. Like, that's why the young girls trying to get breast jobs, trying to do stuff I hear motherfuckers. Right. And I'm like, what that mean though? After you get big titties and ass, is that gonna change your soul? Is that gonna help your value? You keep saying
they're not even thinking like that. They're not even thinking like that. They're not thinking like that.
Talk that talk, Ness. We call this talking with Ness right now, man. I love this, my bro. Hey, Ness. Talk your talk, my brother. We talking with Ness.
Man, the things they display in value, bro. You know, like I don't see women displaying their intellect. I don't see them displaying their souls or their energies and talking about things like that. You on the internet half naked, ass twerking. You got motherfuckers following you, and like OJ said earlier, some of these motherfuckers is rapists and pedophiles and weirdos. You know what I'm saying? It's the police. It's a lot of people, man. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? The anonymity of the internet, you don't know who watching you. And so you getting notoriety for what? You know what I'm saying? You're not known for who? You're not known for displaying certain things. You known for, again, the lower level things. Everybody got an ass. Everybody got a dick and pussy. It's 7 billion some people on the earth. You know what I'm saying? If that's where your value systems is locked at, then we in trouble. You know what I'm saying? You can't bargain with air and water. It's opulent. Value is assessed by scarcity. You know what I'm saying? Diamonds are precious because of the scarcity and the things they go through. And if you get irritated by every rub, you never gonna shine. That's part of the grind. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through pressure to be a diamond. You can't be a diamond if you can't handle this fucking pressure. Yeah,
but they don't want that though. They're not thinking like that. Again, man, you know, like you said, with the chick trying to get the ass and the titties and this and that, what they want is that attention and what come with that attention. But the problem is, are you built for that? Halle Berry know how to deal with that. She been fine her whole life. She know how to handle these niggas because some niggas is aggressive. Some niggas is not gonna buy you flowers. Some niggas grabbing you up, trying to put you in a van and twisting you up, giving you drugs. Like, you got to know what you fucking with. So if you've been a 5 your whole life, but these titties and shot you up to an 8, can you handle that 8 pressure?
No,
nigga.
No, right. That's the new altitude. Okay. And I didn't know what was with that. And
you gonna crash.
Okay, so
PNB Rock, you was a cool little nigga with a haircut and square teeth, PNB Rock. You got famous and got ice around your neck, but you couldn't handle what come with this. And now you RIP, God bless your soul. No disrespect to that man, but you would have been better off staying at home.
There's another one. This is another classic case of crossing power lines, bro. You think because you got this dollars, you could be in here. These are generals. These are war chiefs. These are that. You got money from selling cookies and cakes, nigga. You have no business in here.
Okay.
Fuck is you doing? You know what I'm saying? Because y'all got the same bank account. You got 6 billion. He got 2. That don't make y'all the same man. Sorry, yay. The money don't.
No, this dude is an international arms dealer. This motherfucker, he is a trade heroin killer, nigga. And you over here, you got a beat machine. You got a drum machine. You bitch ass nigga. You got
these problems, man.
You got to relax. Stop it.
And you around here dissing me, that ain't a good thing to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, go do that shit. Do it. So I can let all the other niggas look, diss me so I can let all the other square teeth niggas know to never do this again.
But you know what's gonna happen when you bite into that ass. The first thing they gonna holler was, I wasn't doing that. It wasn't that. You took it the wrong way. You bit me too hard. What the fuck? Look, don't do certain shit. Carry yourself in a certain manner. Be conscious of the environments you go in. You know what I'm saying? Have some respect. Try to consider other people. You ain't the only motherfucker in the environment. You know what I'm saying? And your view ain't the only one to make the world go round. It's just one among a million. So again, man, when you out there in the world, people, man, count your blessings, not your stresses, man. Try to focus on the positive, man. And you know, whatever is inside.
What'd you say, Ness? You said, repeat that sentence for him again?
You already know, binary. Count them blessings, not them stressings. You know what I'm saying? When you out there, that you got to be cognitive of the stuff that you're getting into. You know what I'm saying? The value systems of why you do some of this shit. People want to be famous, and once you get that fame, you notice some of the famous people disappear. Like, what happened? What happened?
Most of them.
I mean, do you really need fame for famous people to be your friend?
Everybody wants, look, inside humans, there's an innate
how do you get stardom?
You know what happens?
Already having fame.
When you deal with people that understand your nature better than you, you're in trouble. I'm going to say that. You know what I'm saying? The humans have a desire, whether they acknowledge it or not, to be a part of a whole. We're made to be a part of a whole. This is why when they lock you up and you get to tripping, they lock you in a cell by yourself. And most people can't be by themselves. They'll lose it. So again, man, you know the views, man. You got humans that they want to get a peer recognition. They want to be loved and admired from their peers. But the thing is, back to we said champ shit. Like, did you do this shit to be a champ? Because that false illusion is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You seen a couple Instagram posts and you ain't did no research, or you feel like you versed on a topic for you probably gonna pop out sounding like yay. You know what I'm saying? So again, man, you do the research. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. Sometime before you respond in emotions, just do some fact checking. You know what I'm saying? Get this full story and then feel how you gonna feel about it. Don't just pop off with the first part because it's usually shit you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why the creator said leave certain shit up to him, man, because you lack understanding on the variables. And to touch on the topic y'all said earlier, somebody told somebody else is that as a father, I have to remember too that we all are the creator's children. And like OJ said, you know, whether you have a father at home or a mother at home, the creator doesn't leave you alone. It's gonna be somebody to show up to pick up that role. Now, if you want to attach to things like my biologicals and bloods, because this is what I feel has to be my father or my mother, it has to be the biological person. That's not necessarily true. That's just one of your views. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But the creator doesn't leave you alone. Most of the time when you think you're alone, like in the footprints prayer, he says those one footprints you seen was mine and I was carrying you. You know what I'm saying? So it be an understanding and views that we take, man. You know, he don't leave us out there alone. If you pay attention and stop watching the world so much and trying to be like the world and keeping up with the Joneses, you will hear stuff. The creator will tell you stuff if you be quiet and you do your prayer, your meditation time, and you relax and let him get a chance to talk back to you. He'll answer those questions.
We like to say everybody. We like to say they me too's, huh, y'all?
Yes, but they the wrong me too's, nigga. I want to follow all of the bullshit. There's a system out here that leads people to bullshit. Like, look, man, all of the no shot at them, but you making money profiting off of pain of your people is bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you make some songs or do some shit that helps your people? You know what I'm saying? We all know that there's violence. There's been violence and niggas killing since Emmett Till and Medgar Evers. This ain't a new story. This an old story. They keep rewriting. You know what I'm saying? And
it's an old narrative.
It's a very old narrative. If a 400-year long, 500-year long narrative, motherfuckers talking about the war, it already started. You in it. The fuck?
So, think about this, nigga. If the creator gave you $6 billion, what you doing with it?
Nothing.
Like you just flossing in front of your face? Like you think he gonna let you do that?
No, this what I'm doing with it. I'm telling you, nah, look what I got, and you don't.
that's gonna lead to you having you're gonna have difficulties. The creator don't play like that, bro. Just because you think, listen, man, again, the people that's supposed to be famous have always been famous, even when they was young. When you was in school, there was 3 dudes who got all the attention from the whole school, and there were 3 chicks that got the same attention. You got probably another 30 or 40 kids that's popular and this and that, and everybody else is just in here with square teeth. Popular has always been that. You understand? And then people know how to deal with fame. They always been famous. Now, if you might fuck around and get famous, but that don't mean you ready for that. Period.
Okay. So Dage Loaf got a song like that. You give a square nigga some fame and he gonna fuck it up. He don't know what to do with that. You don't know what to do at the altitude of a 10. You know what I'm saying? Cat Williams, and I name these people not to plagiarize, but to use their statements is that, look, nigga, as Cat said, if you had 100% man and you was a 60% bitch, you wouldn't know what to do with them. You really wouldn't. You are missing 40%. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be cognitive of your levels. If you want to play them higher levels, you got to do that work. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to do that work, then don't be looking for that shirt.
And stay away from there. Right. You ain't built to deal with the people that's over there.
Oh. You know what satisfaction that is?
Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's what that is. I came to get mine. Huh? And you're gonna give me mine. I can be in them circles. I don't give a fuck about it. Like, nigga.
Please and thank you. I would take that politely with no sides, no seasonings, no extras.
No bullshit.
Just let me get mine.
Nah, no bullshit. Everybody have a desire, you know what I'm saying, to acquire their own, man. So shit is definitely part of that. But them people with all that money that don't think to do nothing to help their people, they all have, it's enough money, man, that the humans don't. I told the homie this funny enough. I said, this is what's funny about the humans to me, is that they call the animals a lesser intelligent species, but they don't pay rent. Like, they know the right food to eat.
You don't gotta tell them what to do. They got the commands from the higher above to do what they listen, man. Again, but now what you talking about is a whole different conversation because money's not even real. It's imaginary.
Right? Yeah, we ain't even gonna give them the pets and plants as life on here right now. We ain't gonna do that to them. Okay, we gonna say that for the Patreon because they need to learn about that. That's something you gotta pay to learn. That's what you call pay for a game right there.
Hey, look, well,
niggas get to telling you how the plants move.
I'm
just saying.
Hey, look, man.
I got one right outside of my door right now that move every fall. You hear me?
Okay. Look, man, the earth is alive and they know what to do, man. So it's the humans that be fucking up, man. You eat the wrong food, you be doing shit.
Who y'all? So look, before we let everybody go, y'all, and we swim off the airwaves on the surfboards, right? Who y'all think should get the Donnie Long Award?
Man, listen. Donnie Long.
Who you think should get the Donnie Long Award?
Somebody who came out here and estimated wrong and got fucked up. Who said Kanye. Kanye. Nigga. I ain't gonna do Quavo like that. I ain't gonna do him like that. He get a different award. He gotta get a different award.
Yeah, that ain't no award for him to get.
Kanye get that Donnie Long shit, nigga. I'm Donnie Long and I'm back, nigga. And they was like,
Ye is definitely, if that's the case, Ye is got it. Cause he all three mics and I'm back. So
Hey OJ from Midwest J to OJ Sensation. It's funny because that was my first thought process too. Yeah, but that's too easy, huh? We gonna go somewhere else, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Quavo's got to get.
Donnie Long is back, Zay. Two Black. That's where we at.
Hey, we could go with Ye, bro. Yeah, because if we talking the connotation, Donnie Long popped out and he was full of ego, and Donnie Long told him I had what it took for Mike Tyson. So we seeing Ye in his fade right now, and it looked like nigga he done got put on a rope. So
Donnie Long, nigga, he got knocked down 3 times. He got he got that one. That's it. Fuck that. Yeah, that's
so who get knocked down but keep trying to get up?
Donnie Long, he got up 3 times. That last time he stayed down, like, oh nah, I can't do this no more.
Who the award to? Dang, Ye do fit that, huh?
Yeah, that's his. That's his.
Ye got you know what? For the year 2022,
he won.
Kanye, unanimous decision. He gets this one right here.
Well, the heavyweights are ready to step back into the ring.
That nigga's automatic.
Tyson out of Catskill, New York.
He's on
one of his 8 knockouts over John Alderson in July.
Lord Michael.
And that did the job after the usual Tyson pressure attack. In August,
Lord
when
Michael
a half hook, half jab sent him down. Kennedy couldn't stand up to his assault. But tonight, the opposition
is long. Let's get to the juicy part.
Identical, 2 15s and 3.
There you go.
Donnie Long is back.
Hey Cap, I'm gonna tell you the greatest ass woman I ever seen Mike Tyson hand out. It was a nigga named Pink.
Consecutive knockout.
Who was it?
Go ahead, nigga named who?
Look, they you know they like butting him out when he get to saying some good shit.
Hello. Oh yeah, they whacked him.
They whacked him.
He'll be back, nigga. I hope Peter back, nigga. Don't Peter.
Hey, let's start this Donnie Long up to him real quick.
Got put down Michael
Johnson. A nigga named Pinklin Thomas, bro. I'm gonna say this. Pinklin Thomas got the greatest chin I've ever seen.
Pinklin Thomas, nigga. That's a name. You gotta have a chin if your name is Pinklin Thomas, bro.
I'm with you, man. With a name like that. With a name
if
like
your
that.
name is Pinklin Thomas, bro, you better have a chin, bro. You ain't did nothing but squat
y'all see my search?
your whole time through school.
Hey, Two Black, you put me on the real nigga that needed Donnie Long Award today.
Okay,
Hey, Ness said with a name like that.
Pinklin on, nigga. I need to see this nigga.
We about to right now.
OJ Sensation, Two Black, Too Strong. Shout out to them, man. He always come with them gems,
First two
man.
explosive rounds. Tyson remains on top
Hey,
in rounds 3, 4.
Before I let this ride, I didn't even know that this nigga name was Pinklin. Okay,
That's a handle, nigga. Fuck
That
out of
is
here.
your name.
Me and my parents would catch a fade. If they told me my name was Pinklin, I'll come in the crib and we getting down. On me, I'm changing my name today. My name P-Land. Fuck out of here, no more.
Pinklin Francesco Johnson. What did I tell you? Come clean up your room.
Nigga, I'm not coming. I'm never look. It ain't look. Let me tell you about names. It ain't.
I'm getting tired of this Pinklin now.
Oh my eyes. Oh, I've been Swayze.
Hey, look, it ain't what you named, it's what you answer to. Hey, look, hey, Midwest J. If my parents named me Pinklin Francisco, I wouldn't answer that shit, bro. They'd be like, this nigga never answered his name.
Hey, look, hey, Pinklin, you
Nigga.
get the Donnie Long Award.
Pinklin got a chin. Let me see this nigga chin. Nigga, let me see Pinklin's chin, nigga.
Hey, go ahead, Ness.
Let me see Pinklin's chin, nigga.
And 5. Round
Zay,
6
this nigga chin. Pinklin got the chin.
Swayze J.
Oh man, bro, you got to
They
see. Look,
100.
watch the end of the fight, nigga. Like when he get put down, that nigga took some bombs, bro.
Hey, it's Pinklin though. He
Look at his pants. He got pink pants on.
too.
He had to be a boxer with his name like
No,
Pink.
he didn't. No, he didn't.
It
He
was
making
my
pancakes.
Real good left.
He making pancakes
I didn't
right
even know
now.
this nigga Tyson fought this dude.
At the nearest cafe.
Oh!
Sunrise.
Oh!
He making pancakes at the Sunrise Cafe
He
right
took
now.
that. That's where he at right
Oh.
now.
He doesn't want to allow
Oh,
to get inside.
I heard that.
Now there's blood coming from the mouth.
Oh!
Left hook.
Come on, man. Stop hitting this man like that, bro. What the
Oh,
fuck?
my Jesus.
Oh my God, bro. Hey, look, the man's is
you
a man's,
hear
man.
those?
The
Can you
man's
hear
is
those?
oh my God, oh my God.
Hey, he
What
making,
the fuck, bro?
he is officially at the American Pancake House right now,
Man, my
people.
man's
If
got
y'all
to
want the best
defend
omelet
champion, bro.
and the best pancakes in the world, go ahead, hit up Pinklin Rodrigo. He got them on deck.
Bro, that was the most
Oh Lord.
Tyson
Hey, no,
fight I
Mike,
ever
don't
seen,
even,
bro.
Mike, don't even try to go over there and help that man.
That was the most gruesome
I
Tyson
almost
fight I
want to
ever
give
seen.
Mike Tyson a Donnie Long Award for even trying to help that man for hurting him like that.
That's crazy. He punched the shit out of him, bro.
That
He
nigga,
shoulda went
hey,
down.
once again, y'all, I said Pinklin is currently at the Pancake House making the best pancakes in the land. If you like cinnamon, chocolate, strawberry, caramel, hey, look,
He at the Waffle House right now. What's his business hours?
9 to 5. Okay, and he out the back door too after hours.
Hey, look, nigga, Pinklin funny, nigga. Pinklin got a Project Pink, nigga. Pride in your neighborhood kids.
You're right, Project Pink. That's it.
That's funny, bro, man. Shout out Pinklin, man. Your ass took some punches, Quarius. You took some February kid, took some punches. He attended to his birthday, February 10th. Hey, look, my man's took some punches, bro. The man's took punches that he should have stopped after the uppercut.
Pinklin need to retire. I hope he is doing something well for his life after getting punched like that.
He a motivational speaker now.
He got CTE, DTE, PTE, hey look, STE, LE.
He might get STD. After that, he gonna go on wild.
Hey, look.
See, I just gotta give you my soul. What happened? I got Pinklin. I just get flashbacks of
Pickling Francesco does. Clean up that room.
Piglin Francisco, nigga. That shit funny as hell.
Hey man,
Yeah,
it's
nah.
been.
Shout out Wealth and Chemistry, man. Y'all, it was a good show tonight, man.
Hey,
Y'all,
hey Ness. Ness. It's definitely been a pleasure, bro.
oh man, always, man. You know, shit, life take us through twists and turns, man. But you know, I'm solid. You know what I'm saying? I don't be doing that.
I just want to say I love talking with Ness. Shout out to Talking with Ness, man. It ain't nothing but great vibes and great energy and what we got going on, man. Tap in, man, for real. Salute. Hey, my flowers tonight is to you, Ness. You heard me?
Thank you, man. Hey, look, man, I
love
appreciate
talking
it.
with Ness.
Hey, look, and I love talking with Good Synergy, Midwest J, and Captain Great, man. So, shit, thank you for receiving the conversation because it couldn't have been a good conversation without participation. So.
Man, without the guys, man, it's nothing, man. We nothing without each other, man. Like we something without each other, but we nothing.
Hey, look,
if we not a whole,
together.
You feel me?
Okay.
Like
we're more together, you know what I'm saying? I could blaze by myself, but we're inferno together, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
so I could dig it. Nah, man, Wealth and Chemistry too, man. They run hand in hand, low key, man. You definitely need to have good chemistry to generate wealth. Most rich people have a positive state of mind. This is the actual statement. Poor is a state of mind. That's what I'm gonna leave y'all with. Poor is a state of mind, humans. Update your state of mind. You know what I'm saying? If you update your state of mind, you can upstate your bank and your behind. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't that it?
Go put some shit in there, season that shit with some more shit than this bullshit you be seasoning it with, man. You gotta have some more seeds in that garden, or you can't grow good fruit. You know what I'm saying? Talks with Ness, shout out Good Synergy. Go tune in, like, subscribe, follow. Go get that merch, you know, tune in, come tap in with the guys, man. Help be a part of the movement.
Man, y'all heard the king, man. It's your boy Captain Great. It's only one Captain Great. You feel me? And I don't cap about shit. You hear me? We over here at Good Synergy. Man, I just let my man Ness ride us out, man, because that's how we needed to go out. You feel me?
Hey, y'all, you already know my slogan: count the blessings, not the stressings, man.
That's it.
I'm saying keep them suckers guessing.
Ain't that it, man? 100 to the watchers, man, for real life shit.
Hey, look, we tuning in. We got 3 of them now.
Hey,
y'all.
Huh?
Y'all see me waving through the halo? I'm in multi-dimensions and shit. Hey, y'all.
Come on now. Y'all know what time it is, man. We out here touching everything, man. Good synergy shit, man.
Man, hey, look, man. Shout out my fellas, man. Y'all, man, I appreciate the flowers and the love. I always enjoy the great energy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody that get up every day and do that hard work. You know what I'm saying? To get through it and battle depressions and PTSDs and emotional situations and running families. I'm gonna shoot some flowers out to y'all.
Before we let everybody else go, family, I just got a personal shout out from the inside of the university where everybody, you know, go for their problems. You feel me? Man, shout out to my bro DC. Free my homie DC out the down. You hear me? He on the way home. I'm just saying.
Free the guys.
Free the guys. Come on, man. Free the guys.
And guys, when you get free, do better than what you did to get in that position.
Ain't that it?
Hopefully you came home and learned the lesson. You know what I'm saying? And you took that time to upgrade yourself and culture yourself so you don't come home to the same hellfires that put you there. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way to elevate out of that. So
man, and just know when you get here, we got a home for you right here at Good Synergy. You know what I'm saying?
Factory.
Just know that. Once again, it's Finesse One, the guy, Captain Great, Midwest J, OJ Sensation, aka 2 Black. Man, y'all know what time it is, man. It's Good Synergy, man.
Yeah, blessings and love,
man.
To everybody. Hey, look, all the hard workers, y'all got flowers from the Good Synergy team. Talks with Ness, man. Get up and do that work. If you a chump though, and you be doing the minimum, and you be out here pump faking and playing, then you ain't getting no flowers. I got a foot for your ass.
It's a couple of those. Hey, they all run different sizes too.
So yeah, man. Blessings and salutations, man. See y'all in the green room, fellas.
Already. Much love.